that One Piece, 1001, that Rack and One, that Band plus one. I'm caught up. Battle of Monsters on Onigashima. I hope that they show all the supernovas like fighting at full power, and we can see like all of them have some new abilities that we didn't know about. Um, because and on top of that, we really haven't seen Zoro go all the way out. We really haven't seen Killer go all the way out. Um, Kid, we've seen a little bit of Law. I mean, pulling out the surprise attack. Yeah, we really haven't seen Law go all the way out either. The only person we've seen go all the way there is Luffy. Kaido clapping them big mom cheeks. Oh, they're trying to produce the perfect baby. Okay, read a request. Jinbei resting luxuriously on a jellyfish bed. It says jellyfish bed, but it's an actual jellyfish. Ace clap Yamato cheeks. Luffy might. I don't know if Ace actually did that. Remember, she liked Odin. She wants to be Odin. Odin had a wife, so I guess she might have a wife. But then if she wants to be Odin, she can't have kids with a wife, so she might have to make an exception for that. Okay, that Zoro versus Killer was beast. Yeah, it was, but Zoro took Killer out a little bit too easy. Also, my current weight is 282. I'm at 288. I'm telling you, get on that scale every day. If you lose, all you gotta do is work out, eat right. You will lose weight. It's just physics. It's not like the weight just sits on you. You lose weight every single day. It's just that you putting it back on when you eat. And when you're not working out, you don't take some of it off. You miserable little brat. You're still going on about that King of the Pirates. He making Big Mom mad. His punch damaged me. Oh yeah. Maybe Kaido let him hit him because he didn't think he could do any type of damage. But what you call him? The other samurai wasn't supposed to be able to do any damage to him either. But maybe he has Conqueror's Haki. Maybe that's what's allowing him to do it. Was that the Haki he learned from the old man in Wano? What was that Haki just now? You can hurt Kaido with physical blows? So Kid couldn't do it. Kid was hitting him like, yo, this ain't doing nothing. What's going on? Oh my God. Then we have a chance to win. Killer said we have a chance of winning because Luffy can hit him. So that means that they got to keep Kaido occupied while Luffy, throw shots. And you know what? Now that I think about it, right? At first I was saying they shouldn't be able to win. But we got a multitude of different powers here. We got Kid, Luffy, and Law. If Luffy can hurt Kaido, right? Which I really don't think he should be able to do that much damage, but let's say if he could do a little bit of damage. If Law can use his room to keep things moving, move the Yonkos too. Keep everything moving and fluctuating, and Luffy can take little shots. It'll be one of those boss battles where you barely win and it take a long time. Maybe then that would make sense. Okay, let me just say one thing. Do you have any idea what it means to be the king of pirates? What happened after I destroyed him in Kuri? Kaido's like, yo, I destroyed this bastard. How did he get so strong? There are only a scant few capable of fighting me. And they show, yo, we got a better picture. We got Remember, somebody was saying people was talking crap. People was talking crap. Now look, we got basically this is confirmation. Can Blackbeard beat Kaido? He says only a few people are capable of even fighting him. And guess who he showed? Odin, Roger, Whitebeard. All three of them are dead. Rocks. Shanks. People kept talking. Shanks can't fight. Shanks is God. He's a sucker. Shanks a goofy, man. Shanks a gangster. I don't want to hear that about him no more. Shanks is a straight gangster. Y'all was hating on him because Shanks is a ginger. Y'all hating on gingers. I see how y'all doing with that ginger discrimination. That's what y'all was doing. I told y'all Shanks is a beast. He might even be able to beat Kaido. Matter of fact, I think he could beat Kaido. Now, Kaido's basically he's confirming. He's saying that Whitebeard can fight him, meaning all these people can either come close to or even beat him. Roger, Whitebeard, Odin, Shanks, and Rocks. And it's actually a clearer picture of Rocks. Like we was wondering what Rocks looks like. They actually show a decent amount of his face. Okay, looks like a standard guy. But yeah, they show a decent amount of his face on this one. How high will your ceiling go? He's like, yo, wait a minute. Luffy, and it seems like they're saying that Luffy's getting ready to be the next one who can be able to beat Kaido. Straw Hat. He said, Straw Hat. So he's smiling. It looks like he's happy, like he's getting some. Remember, he's been trying to, knock himself off. So maybe he's happy to see somebody that can fight him and give him an actual fight. Blackbeard's not up here. Kaido does not think Blackbeard could beat him. The most impressive supernova so far has been Zoro. That's true. But no, supernova. No. Luffy. And what's your name? Aruji. I thought you were talking about out of Luffy and Zoro and Killer. Because they're both supernovas, but they're not captains. I thought you were talking about out of those two. Because I'm looking at Zoro versus Killer down here, and that kind of messed me up. Okay, what did you eat today, Mean? What drink is that? Okay, this is Summerberry Bliss Tropicana. The reason I got this is because it's not that many ingredients. So it's not Simply. Remember Simply lemonades or whatever? Those are good. Ain't nothing but it's just lemonade. This is supposed to seem like a knockoff version of it. I don't know about knockoff. It's like Tropicana's version of Simply. And look, the bottle looked almost identical. It's similar. They do process it a tiny bit, but this is about as raw as you can get. Not as you can get, but it's almost as raw as you can get. Like this seems to be just lightly touched in terms of processing. Seems good to me. I like it, but the Simply's better. Simply's that next step. That's about as good as you're gonna get. This is basically the next level down from Simply. Yeah, so what was I gonna say? Blackbeard's not on here, so they're saying Blackbeard can't beat him. What did I eat? I had chicken, rice, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. I had pancakes, turkey bacon, eggs, and I had a hoagie. I don't know, in different areas, in this area, South Jersey, Philly, we call them hoagies. Now, elsewhere, like in the United States, most places they call them subs. In New York, they call them a hero. Hoagie is the correct word. Why? Because that's what it was invented here in Philly. And we call them hoagies. So they're hoagies, man. So it was invented here. They call them hoagies here. They're hoagies. Y'all changed the names of it elsewhere. Okay, Ace definitely clapped them cheeks. You acting like Yamato can't be a thought. I didn't say she couldn't be. I didn't say she was. I don't think she is. Where you at? What you mean, where am I at? I have no clue what you're talking about. Where am I at? Okay, the training with Mihawk paid off. Don't sleep on Zoro. I'm not sleeping on him. Zoro got the Gucci bandana looking like a soldier boy. Stacks on deck money gang. He said, "You know what time you got the Gucci band or headband on." That's right. Okay, Thunder. I wonder if this is the time when Luffy got beat, and this is no, this ain't no flashback. So he's doing the same thing. Thunder. He said thunder. When he hit him, it cracked. This verifies it for me. I've been telling y'all this for a long time. They're using different elements with the hockey. Now, what you call them jumped on my bandwagon. I've been saying this for years. What you call them jumped on my bandwagon. Not Chibi. Was it Chibi? Wasn't Chibi. What's my man? Somebody jumped on my bandwagon. And now people are like, yeah, you must be right. Mean didn't know what he was talking about, but you're right, even though you're saying the same thing that Mean said. But anyway, he said thunder. He clapped him, and you see a thunderbolt comes out of nowhere. It's from the hockey, man. He said thunder, man. Come on now. Luffy did it with Thor hammer. Okay. Imagine if Sanjuana put on the raid suit. Sanji put on a raid suit and did some dynamic entry on Kaido. I don't imagine it. I don't see like it's so. This seems like it's supposed to be a fight for supernovas right here. Sanji's not a supernova. Anyway, I coincidentally got done reading through 1,000 kanji too recently. Recently rereading them to study right now though. Oh, so you learn in Japanese. If I can learn Japanese, you can learn Jamaican or whatever whatever you like want it and you want it. I do it. He said I can learn patois if that dude can learn Japanese. I guess so. Patois is much easier to learn than Japanese because I already speak English. Okay, let's see. Luffy got knocked. Wham! Luffy is spinning. His head got cracked. And Kaido's laughing. Look at his face. Dang it. I was reading the future and everything. It's so fast. So Luffy was using his observation haki. But Kaido was so fast that even though Luffy read the future and seen what he was going to do, he moved so fast he cracked him anyway. Cracked him anyway. He looked into the future and he couldn't dodge it. Now, what concerns me is this. If Kaido's that fast, how come Luffy was able to zip past Kaido before and Kaido was like, you know what I mean? To me, that didn't make no sense, especially after this. They're going to say, well, he caught him off guard. Dang it, I was reading. Okay, I already read that. Very good, boy. You won't let the same one hit you head on twice. He said very good. So basically, he did. He tried to dodge. He still hit him, but he didn't take a direct hit like he did last time with the same attack. Now, Luffy getting up, and guess what? Big Mom already on him. Big Mom is fast too. Heavenly. Heavenly what? Foxfire style. Isn't that Kinemon's thing? Now Zoro's still in it? Yup. So he learned how to do this from Kinemon. Remember, Kinemon can cut any fires. So that helped. If Zoro can do it, now he cut through Poseidon. This ain't Poseidon. This is Prometheus. Fire flame rend. Fire, flame ring. Okay, he was able to save Luffy from that. That was good. That is good. Whoa, that's Kinemon's technique. I stole it. He said, I stole it. Okay, Prometheus. Prometheus is stuck in two. As two, he split. How come he can't turn back? Big Mom looked like, oh my God, Prometheus. Oh my God. That's actually funny, the way she looks. Oh my God. Oh my God. He just cut Prometheus. Oh my God. He just cut Prometheus. That's actually funny. Don't lose your focus for a single instant, Luffy. Kaido's back on him, look like you can hit him with like he's a baseball or something like that. These are two emperors of the sea. Okay, Shambles, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. If they could fight smart, and let's say Law does not actually fight, meaning like he's not actually coming at Kaido and them. He's just moving around, helping them fight. He's a support. He's a doctor. He's played support. I think they might be able to win. But they gotta fight smart. Really smart. Traffy, hey Straw Hat. I just want to make one thing clear. I was already planning to move the samurai below. But then you said Traffy sends them all. Yo! This is dope. Law says I was already planning to move the samurai below. But then you said send them all down. Luffy looked in the future and seen that Law was only going to get rid of Kinemon, which made sense. And then Luffy was like, no, don't only do him, do all of them. So I guarantee you Law's going to be like, how'd you know that I was only going to do Kinemon? That made it sound like I was following your orders. Who cares how it sounds? Same difference. Law did follow his order because he was getting ready to only do what you call Kinemon. Wait, he said I was my bad. I said the samurai. I'm talking as if samurai can be plural, can it? Or was he trying to speed things up? It's not samurais, it's samurai. It's plural and singular. So I don't know. Oh, so Law was going to move all of them from the very beginning. Samurai is not singular. Well, it could be. He was planning on moving them already, and Luffy just said it because he found out that he was getting ready to do it. That means nothing, but it does mean that he could read the future. I thought they was going to Law was going to say, "Were you able to read the future?" Okay, is that right, Trafalgar? You're Straw Hat's henchman now, kid. That's why Law is mad. Kid is up there laughing. He said, "You're his henchman." That is funny. That is funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. Okay, let's get it. Mean, where your hoes at? Let them out. You ain't gotta hide them. They in here. They in here. Hold on. Watch. Ta-da! They all in here. They hiding in here. See? Yeah. They on the floor though. All right. Mean gonna find out that Boa is the one. Luffy's gonna find out that Boa is the One Piece. No. Zoro ready to reveal his Sharingan against Kaido. He might have to. He might have the Rinnegan. Big Mom give Kaido the top, the same way she be sucking on lollipops. She sucked me like a push pop. Got the pole back there too. Yup, the pole back there. A couple poles. Keep the pole on me. And we got a twisted T back there too. So Kid cracking on Law. He said he's his henchman, and Law's like, he said, I would never. He said, I'm my own man and I'm a straight gangster. Look, it's no skin off my back. Which of you two losers want to follow the other? Oh, he playing him again. Kid keeps playing with him. He said, I don't care. He said, I'm my own man. He said, now y'all can play with each other or do with it, or do whatever y'all, whatever y'all do. Okay, burn them all, Prometheus. Is Prometheus back? It looks like Prometheus is back as one piece. No, he's not. He's split up. Yes, mama. Heavenly bonbons. No, he is. No, he's back. I'm thinking that he was split up because these fires. Those is not him. Those what he spit out. Okay, then whoever reacts to these first is the loser. He said whoever reacts to him, basically let him hit him. Let it get this close to where it almost. So basically, if you want to win, Kid is dumb. He came up with this stupid game. So if you win, you could just let it hit you. If you let it hit you, you probably gonna win. I'm not playing the game. He said, I'm not playing that game, you idiot. Oh, Law is smart. No, Luffy said it. Luffy is an idiot. Oh no, Luffy said that because he's got the observation hockey and he could dodge right at the last second. Okay, so Luffy said that, and I guess Kid's probably gonna play along with it, but Law's like, no, I ain't playing. He said, that's stupid. Let the thing hit me? That's stupid. I'm not playing that game, idiot. See, coming up with stupid contests like, oh, so Kid ain't playing with it either, is why you guys are so small time. Okay, that's fine. I guess you're just losers then. Luffy's egging them on. He said, I guess you just losers then. Now they're both going to do it. They don't. Kid and Law do not want to play those games, but they can't. They too competitive to not do it. The flame is sitting right on top of all of them, like this. This is actually funny. I ain't gonna lie. This right here is hilarious. When he said, "I guess you're both losers and I win," they're like, "No, we can't let them win." That is funny. And look at their faces. They all got this stretched back face with double chin because they moving their face back as far as they can. Okay, that Rio training paying off. Yeah. You hear Nami got that OnlyFans in One Piece world? No, I didn't hear that. Okay, now all of them got hit. What are you trying to look? Zoro jumped in. He said, what are you trying to accomplish? They all got hit. Okay, so yeah, it's basically like I said, in order to win, you just gotta take a hit. That's stupid. So they all getting ready to get wiped out just to prove now they compete against each other when they got two Yonkos in front of them. So Zoro's being the what's it called? The responsible adult right now, the mature one. Okay, get back, Lin. I want to see what they can do. Get back, Lin. Oh, Kaido wants to fight by himself. You just can't help yourself, can you? He's like, again, you just can't help yourself. So Kaido, I guess Kaido loves fighting. This is his thing. Don't get in my way. He said, don't get in my way. He talking about Killer. He said, don't get in my way. And be honest, that's true. Because Killer, when they fought, Zoro did his thing. Zoro chopped him down. You don't hear many people with a laugh that weird. You don't hear many people with a laugh that weird. Now Killer's gonna be mad. Killer is gonna be really mad. He's like, don't talk about my laugh. Okay, if I was using my punishers back then, so apparently Killer is more proficient with those. Remember, he was using a different weapon when he fought Zoro. I guess he's saying that that's not his weapon of choice. He's not familiar with that weapon as much. and he's not as good with that weapon. If I was using my Punishers back then, you would be dead right now, Zoro. He said you would be dead now. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But to be honest, it does make a difference. In real life, it does make a difference using different weapons. It really does. It really, really does. So his whole fighting style had to change based off the weapon he was using. That makes sense. I could run with that. But still, Zoro dropped him so easy. It seemed to be too easy for him to be able to compete even with his normal weapons. The outcome would have been the same. Zoro said the outcome would have been the same. 3-sword style. He said the outcome would have been the same. So it looks like Killer and Zoro are going to be competing. Okay. Purgatory. Onigiri. Beheading claws. Beheading claws. That's Zoro. That's Killer's attack. Onigiri. That's Zoro's. So they're trying to say that Zoro and Killer are at least close to Luffy and them's level. I don't think they're that close. Okay, I guess I think that Kaido let them cut him to see if they can actually cut him. They probably can't even do damage, can they? He's laughing. He said, "Well done. Gotta unleash this Enma a bit more." The Enma is what he's banking on, because the Enma got Odin's hockey, right? So he should be able to cut him with that sword, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm going to finish this all at once. Kaido doesn't look like he was even hurt. I don't even think Kaido was hurt. Okay, Zoro, the most impressive supernova. He going to be crazy once he goes all out. And his new name is Gucci Zoro or Big Gucci Zoro. Nah, too much. What's going on, QRW6? Latest Dragon Ball Super chapter out. I know. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Will you do that? Do that one this week? It's gonna be tomorrow. We doing that tomorrow. We're gonna do a lot of stuff tomorrow. Just gotta make sure I get to sleep on time today. Okay. Kaido says you can maybe finish this all in one little go. Okay, Punk Rotten. Gear 4 room. So Law's using the same old tricks. Kid is using something called Punk Rotten. I have no clue what that is, but Kid. Wait a minute. No, it is a new trick. I thought that Kid was going to do the same thing he's been doing. Because I see stuff like going around him. I thought he was just going to make one big like gear third on. He literally... to be honest, Law's using the same stuff, but his power's so hacks. I don't know if he has to switch it up. Now Kid, he's got this thing called Punk Rotten. Like he's literally made an entire machine. Like before, he just takes stuff and just pile it on top of each other. He changed the structure of it. It looks like he's got a Megazord. He's got a Megazord. To be honest though, it looks ridiculous and it looks bad. It looks bad. I can't say the A word on YouTube. It looks cold and it looks ridiculous at the same time. There's no legs for it either. Okay, he's got 2 big arms, I think. It looks like he's inside like a giant ball, like some type of Megazord. This is crazy. I like this. Okay, now let's see what Zoro with Law does. Is he gonna do anything special? Like, because we've seen the same thing with this room. Okay, they might as well be monsters in their own right. Law admitting that that Kid and Luffy are surpass him. I always thought that. We know you've got tough skin, but can it save you from being crushed and compacted to death? So that's his move. To be honest, I'm really becoming more of a Kid fan. I was never a Kid fan, really. I mean, I liked Kid, but I was never a huge fan. But he's been growing on me. Okay, Gum, Luffy's getting ready to do his thing. I will go straight inside the body to deliver a surgical death. Straight inside the body. Now Kaido is waiting for them to hit. I think Kaido wants them to hit him. Now, Law says he's going straight inside the body. Is he going to use shambles to actually go inside of his body, or he's going to put something? He's holding rocks above him, so maybe he's going to literally take debris and teleport it into Kaido's body or something. Kong gun, here we go. He tanks that. Now, Kid uses giant Megazord and the arms on the Megazord to clap him like this. It's called Vice Punk. I guess his attack's gonna be called Punk with this mode he has. This is actually good. I like this. Okay, now what is Law getting ready to do? Hold on. What's Law getting ready to do? Come on now. He says, I'm going to do surgery inside the body. All he did was drop rocks on Kaido. He just dropped a bunch. Well, he ain't dropped. He shot him, but that wasn't all that impressive. That was not that impressive. In terms of the cool factor, Law does not have it. Luffy and Kid did their thing. Law, he's powerful. I don't think he's as powerful as them, and his attacks are starting to become mundane. He didn't do nothing but drop some rocks on them. I think they should have did something special with Law, the same way they did something special with Luffy and Kid. Okay, sleep is for the weak. He said sleep is for the weak. I'm on demon time. I am on demon time. Sleeping demon. But I need to get some sleep so that way I can wake up and go even harder the next day. Can't wait for a flashback. Depends on what the flashback is. After so many years, Viz refused to stop calling Zoro Zolo. They got to, because I think it's copyright or something. They need to make Kid like Magneto by the end of this. What do you mean? I mean, in terms of powers, he already is. Okay. Mecha fruit. That ain't no damn mecha fruit. That thing in the back shall never replace the green screen. He's saying this is not going to replace the green screen. No, it won't. But it's not there to replace the green screen. It's there for other purposes. Now, after that, Big Mom comes out. I guess Big Mom was like, okay, they dropped him. Let me come out. Now, Big Mom uses her super sword and everything, and she's basically in her red form. Now, Kaido goes to dragon mode. I don't understand why he goes to dragon mode, because doesn't he fight better in human form? It would almost be a shame to kill you, but you leave me no choice. Once you're dead, we'll take everything you have. All your manpower and treasure will belong to us. I guess he's saying he's going to take their crew. The arms are not even attached. Kid, when he made his Megazord, it does have legs. I said it didn't have legs. No, Kid's Megazord has legs, but they're not attached. It's like it's floating above the legs. And the arms are not attached either. They're like floating like next to him. Yeah, Zoro and Killer's attack seem to do nothing. I don't think Zoro is strong enough to really put a hurting on Kaido. It don't seem like it. Oh, Kaido flashback or Kid. Those would be good. No, mean Magneto was able to pull atoms out of your body. His powers were on another level. I know they were on another level, but I'm saying that he's pretty much got similar powers to him. You want his powers to be exact. That's crazy ridiculous. I think that's too strong for One Piece. I think it's way too strong for One Piece. Okay, another level. Okay, yeah. I think that's way too strong for One Piece. Comics, their powers, a lot of comics like DC and Marvel, their power scale is surpassed what we usually see in animes and mangas by a lot. Okay, Big Mom says you got some poneglyphs too, I assume. I can't wait for that. So now Big Mom getting involved. Whoever wins get that much closer to the king of the pirates. Luffy's in gear for Bounce Man. He's not in Snake Man. He's using Bounce Man right now. Zoro got the bandana on, so he's in red form. Looks like he's using hockey on the swords too. I want to see. We already know Killer can use hockey, so we got to see him use it on his Death Bringers. Is that what he called them? Death Bringers? What was it called? Punishers, I think he called it. Yeah, Punishers. Yup. Those little spinneroonies or whatever. I don't think he's using it, but he can. But we need to see some more from Zoro and what's the name? Killer. They tried to cut him, but it really didn't. It looks like it did nothing. It looks like it did nothing to him. I ain't gonna lie, the chapter was funny at first, and it did get good at the end. This is a good chapter. I want to see some actual. I want to see them fight smart, because that's the only way they should be able to win. If they do win, it's got to be based off Law's powers to keep them from getting hit. Law keeps moving them around. You know what I mean? And they take little shots. We already know that Big Mom's she's a glass cannon, meaning that even though she's super strong, if she keeps fighting and she gets hungry, she's gonna wither away like she did last time. So she has that big weakness right there. Kaido doesn't have that weakness, but if they can use their powers right, then maybe they might be able to win. But it's gonna take a long time. Sleeping on Big Zoro like crazy. This guy been putting in work. Give him some credit. I do give him credit. I just don't think he's as good as you saying he is. We're going to get a soap opera on how bad of a father Kaido is and why his kids going to pull up on him and knock him out. Yep. Okay, it did little damage. So he's saying that Zoro's onigiri and that Spinneroonie did some damage. Let me see. I said it looked like it did nothing. It looks like it did nothing. I guess he sees the damn exclamation points and then he say, "Oh, maybe that's what these." He says, "Well done." Oh, I see what you say. I see. It did do some damage. It don't look like it, and it's like where they hit him. It don't look like it, but when you go to the next panel, there's a panel where Kaido does this. And it says throb. So they did do some damage. Did a little bit of damage. Did a little bit of damage. And and one of the attacks was called beheading claws, right? Now, if you look at that the part where Kaido does you see he got a ring on his neck. It didn't cut his neck, but it chopped him. Like it hurt it when it hit him. It didn't cut though. He didn't get cut. He said, "Well done." So he felt some pain. All right. So yeah, so I stand corrected. Obey Anime was correct. I stand corrected. Yo, my man, Mean. Oh, and I think I set the streams to keep the comments on after the stream is over. I think I did that correctly where it should still be on there. Matter of fact, let me check my last video. We're going to find out right now. What the? I went through the settings to set it so that it keeps the comments. And I'm looking at it. I don't see the comments. So we're going to try it again. We're going to go through the settings and see if we can get it again. That's crazy. Okay. Big Mama Glass Cleaner. She a cannibal like Tokyo Ghoul. I know I'm late, but what's that in the back? That's a studio. It's like level 880 Pokemon versus level 100 Kaido. I have no clue what you're talking about. Yo, my man, Mean. What's going on? Just being honest. Mean, okay. Rest in peace means Tokyo Ghoul reviews. I was really enjoying Tokyo Ghoul. But stuff be happening, man. That's out of my control. Okay, but I might get back into it. We'll see. Mean, you get your W2. I left my W2 at the job. Did I? No, wait. No, I did. No, I didn't. I forgot. I put it in my bag just to make sure I didn't forget it. When I did that, I seriously was thinking, oh my God, I left it at the job. But I told myself, I said, put it in your bag so that way you don't forget it. It's a good thing you said that. Okay, but did you get your W-2? Yes, I got mine, but I'm waiting on my dad to do it for me. I got one W-2. I still need to get a couple more. I need to get maybe like 2 or 3 more of them from different jobs. Ben tell you do Biden to run them stimulus check. Tell yo dude Biden to run them stimulus check. I've been told him he's not listening. He said they're all level 80 Pokemon fighting 2 level 100s. I didn't play too much Pokemon, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. I kind of get what you're saying, but I'm not sure how accurate it is because I haven't played Pokemon that much. Solo leveling, yeah, we doing that tomorrow, and we gotta get back on One Punch Man. You ain't ever played Pokemon? Nope. Well, somebody else's Game Boy I played a little bit. I really wanted to get into Pokemon my whole entire life, but I've been broke, and then I had other things I needed to do. Bruh, come on, man. You can't be leaving your W-2. I didn't. I made sure I didn't, but I thought I did at first. They said we can't file taxes till February 15th. Yo, Kodak and Wayne free. I know Wayne free, but I didn't know Kodak was free yet. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.